What's good, Chaotic Nation? It's your boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Kaizo series here on the channel. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We have done some things, as I'm sure you can see. I hate how this is working right now. All right, it's fixed. Sorry. Apparently we had no problem with leveling up and stuff and getting rare candies again as we go. So I'm going back to where we were. We are gonna move from there. So we were fighting we were gonna fight the clowns. Is where we are at in our run. I think I was gonna fight Mikey. But the problem with this is we are under leveled. Because I have not used rare candies at all. And apparently I get more somewhere. So I need to figure that out first before we jump into the Poketch Clown campaign. And maybe that's why all this money's here. I'm not sure. Yeah, if all your Pokemon faint the lights out, it would seem just use a repel. Okay, so I need to know where I'm actually gonna make you the same window size. Platinum Kaizo, because it's important for me to know them. Because I'd like to know where I can use them. I don't want to download stuff. Let's see if it tells me anything. Okay. Oh. I could do some pre-status things in Kaizo Hex. Not able to edit the IVs and the natures. Can't do the in-game clock. Archers are a finite resource. Okay. I'm seeing nothing about getting the freaking rare candies. So I guess we just have to kind of run around until we find it, which isn't great. And I'm not sure if it's like hit locked behind stuff. Yo, what's up, Dave? I'm not sure if it's locked behind something or what on others. It might be like you have to beat these first before you get them or something like that. But we're gonna look around, I guess. The attempts are back to 0 because with the rare candy crap, it makes the game so much easier. Sure. So I can get a cat. It's probably another purloin, if I had to guess. How you doing, Dave? I'm okay. I had to work, so I'm a little bit late, so I'm just starting, but that kind of sucks a bit. So let's get this cat. I do wish I could use speed up, but unfortunately, with the script running, it bricks every time. It bricks speed when I do that. I want to check about where Fan Gem 201 Barity. I did get the rod, and I've done all of the encounters thus far. This is why I gotta run around and do things. I'm like half playing blind, half not. But I think we said that Kate was kind of the answer for this clown that's on the screen. At least initially. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how all this works, so that's part of it. I'm gonna take this cat. It's a free gift Pokemon. If it is a dupe though, then I can't use it. It's a Skitty. Oh, I get a Skitty. I get one this time. Okay, I don't like Skitty. Getting a free one's great. We're gonna need some name themes in the future, so I don't name them the same thing every single freaking round. Enjoy your lurk, sir. So Skitty is a great addition because that's fake out. That's fake out. We do have a Farfetch with a leak. It's got Quick Claw too, so that's how I get Quick Claw, which could be really helpful. Could be really, really helpful. It's just, where do I get these rare candies from? And do I have to try these clowns without one? Because if so, I need to like budget my... Okay. That's stupid. Because if so, then I need a budget where I'm using my rare candies right now. And that's kind of where I'm at. Waters reach the grass. Okay, set everything right. Oh, I didn't do these guys? Yeah. I didn't fight these guys? Swore I did. I mean, it's a status condition gym or trainer, so it's really the only advantage I'm getting with any of these. And they don't even show up on this list. Oh, there they are. The other guy's a Sandshrew with False Swipe and Super Fang. So I guess I haven't fought them. The doc is wrong here. It says it's level 5. It's level 1. Well, it's like, this is how I get it. I thought I did that. Oh. Apparently, there's something else that needs to be done. That's a weird place to find an oranberry, I'm just saying. I mean, I got one, I guess. We'll take it. This trainer school, trainer station to basic Pokemon. Trading with your buddy. So I swore that you get a... Oh, is this it? Willy Wonka, as far as you're concerned. Oh, this is the Candyman. So this is where you get them. Okay. Cool. All right. You get more from the gym badge. So he gave me, I have 60, which is probably plenty. So we still need to be like a little conservative, I guess, with them, but we can also go a little bit further. So let's figure out what we need for these trainers. We were doing this guy. So my Sandshrew. My Sandshrew knows to scratch and sand attack. We can do some work. They don't have the Sandshrew on the team right now because the Skitty's on the team. But the question is, do I even get do I even get a chance to like do anything with this? And I'm gonna save here because if I need to reset, I can. So let's assume we need to get to level 8. Do I get another move? That's the question. So we found the guy, which is great. Let's make sure this is working too while we're here. Great. All right. So if I rare candy my Sandshrew up a couple levels, I get Metal Claw at 7. And Poison Sting. It's 16. So I get dig at 13. So dig is a guaranteed Oko. I mean, honestly, we kind of knew that. Dig Okos all of them. It's just a speed tie with... It is just a speed tie. I think honestly that's a little bit too much. I think it's that, yeah. Okay. Like I said, there's gotta be a way to soft reset. So dig at 13. So realistically, I mean, you can't Thunder Wave me, but you're gonna metronome. That's the only thing, is metronome's scary. My Delibird is outspeeding. I mean, with the leak, we kind of just clean. Can't change that. So we are not one-shotting at 7. We do not get anywhere close. I mean, we could fake out. Let's say we get you to level 8. We can fake out. And that doesn't even do it. I mean, your range is kind of a 2-hit. Aqua Jet's 2-shot though. And maybe the Aqua Jet, maybe we Aqua Jet through Pichu. And then we can go to Farfetch'd. I mean, everything's a 2-co. But I think this one's kind of like random. What about Mudshot Pichu? Mudshot's half as well. But I could go Goldeen. I do not have any berries or anything right now. That kind of makes it tough because I'm expecting Thunder Wave here. I mean, I'm imagining Shinx gets a move. I'm imagining Shinx gets a move, but... I'm not seeing Bite like I would have expected. I get Flash. All right, that's too much. So I don't see a way around paralysis besides Thinking True. And probably that's why I've been calcing Sand True. I mean, if I'm level 8, I mean, it is static, so we don't want to be making contact either. I mean, powder snow is a 2-co. If I'm paralyzed, I am way slower. But I do have options. Like if I got to level 9, I have to be at level 10 with me to do anything. But I think I want so I think the lead is gonna be Delibird. We gotta lead Santa. I don't have any way to prevent anything. We'll go Koi in the 2. We want the Skitty. Probably don't want my starter here. Or Shinx. So these are probably, this is probably the team we want. Do I have any females? Kate is a female, so that was kind of, that'll be good for cute charm stuff. Especially if I can get Metal Claw for Smoochum. The thing is, they're all faster. But P-Jab Quick Attack KOs most of the time with Farfetch'd. Okay, I don't think this is that hard of a fight, honestly. I'm not even sure we really need to get levels. I'm gonna get a couple on Sandshrew though, for safety. I want Metal Claw. We give that to Santa in case I get parried. And we're gonna get you to Metal Claw. Right, and then everything else gets up to at least 7. I don't know what I'm calcing Skitty for right now. Skitty is at 8. You're at. I have Glameow at 9. And Farfetch'd at 8. Farfetch'd at 8 is good. Do you need Farfetch'd 9? No, I need to get to 10 if I'm gonna get any level boosters. We're gonna get Skitty to 7 though. Yes, because that might be helpful later. I don't trust Present at all. All right, let's sync now and see what we got. So if I can crit, I one-shot everything, which is phenomenal. We are gonna have 2 turns against Pichu, which kind of sucks. If I need a pivot, I have pivots. I mean, honestly, I can do 21 to 37. That is not going to be enough if I get a low roll on Powder Snow. So I think we just go in with Delibird, do the strat. If Smoochum comes out, we can switch to Gust, but it also depends on what level we are. If it's Hail, we're okay. Snowcloak is going to be annoying. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be the problem. How do you stop Snowcloak in Cute Charm? Ugh. Do you get lucky? Do I have any guaranteed hit moves? I do not. And I can't really stall well with this team either. So maybe this isn't the way we want to go. This is a tough team. I mean, the Makahita, we get fake out, and we one shot. Don't know what their answer is for you. It could be far-fetched. I mean, nothing does enough damage. That's the problem. That's kind of my problem right now, is nothing does enough damage. But Super Leak could be the answer for you. Yeah. Does Powdered Snow have a way to... Shoot. I didn't want that. I wanted to see if Powdered Snow had a way to lower speed. These are not easy fights. Just because you can't one-shot anything. Deadly Word is just kind of stupid good early. Filter blocks the super effective, okay. Man, none of these are fun. None of these are good fights. I don't like any of them. All right, let's get the team back. We're just gonna have to try to run it, I guess. There's not good options, but something has to happen. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here and get nowhere. All right, we set everyone to level 8. I got rid of Growl. I meant to get rid of Present, but it's fine. All right, everything to 8, so we're at least level-wise on the same page. Attract could be very interesting. We would drop Present for the Attract. I got Feint Attack now. Like, actually, I can get you to 9. That's fine. I'm gonna deal with that. But, all right. So, hear me out. Okay. You don't have Fake Out. That's a problem. See, like, if I had just a little bit more speed on this Delcatty or on Skitty, I could Fake Out, ignore your Fake Out, and then attract. Well, I guess I couldn't attract you, but I do have Feint Attack, which is barely doing anything more here. But I could grab a Copycat and get one of your moves. We just would have to be a little risky with that. We're gonna go to the Pichu guy first. He is the middle. The strategy was Delibirds. Although Delibird into The Glameow now looks a lot better. Although I'm still, yeah. It's might as well Glameow into, I mean, Delibird into Farfetch should really be our answer for this fight. We might have to pivot in the middle of it, but these fights are all annoying to me, is what it seems like. And we're just gonna try it. We're just gonna try it. I don't know if I changed the order of my Pokemon. I did not. We're not gonna enter the game that wrong. That's for sure. My bad. My bad. My bad. I had it prepped out for like correctly. It just had the dumb cat in the front. All right, move Pokemon. Give me the cat instead of Turtwig. Because honestly, I need to kind of preserve Gaia and one of my water types for Rourke. If I'm being honest. Because he's going to be the tough fight. Years later, we finally get off the ground. Dude, 30 minutes and I'm not even fighting anybody. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Although I feel like this is how Platinum kind of works. Or Kaizo rather works. It's just kind of a lot of prep into a little bit of gameplay at a time. All right, the lucky number is 8. Everyone to 8. We are dropping Growl and Present for Foresight and Attract. Because those could be very useful. Because I really don't want Present not KOing. Or healing, rather. Present's a little too risky for my gameplay style. And we get to 8, so we get Feint Attack. Koi gets to 8. Doesn't get anything. Kate gets to 8 and gets Metal Claw at 8. At 7. Alright, we are done there. 60 does not feel like a lot, but it actually is quite a bit. Sorry, I like my moves in order. I mean, I probably should be using Metal Claw more anyway. All right. Now, before I go back and do the same mistake again, Santa's in the front. Santa's doing good in this fight because Santa is 2 levels higher. Which is okay because I'm not going to need it as much in Rourke as Jim. Because it's going to be quad weak to rock. So that's definitely not coming. Barring a really unforeseen circumstance where he's got like a leap or something. Alright, so Santa versus Pichu. Just make sure we're synced. Santa versus Pichu, we double Powder Snow. I could try Present for the KO, but I don't trust it. I got a crit. That's honestly phenomenal. That's honestly really, really good. All right, so now I kind of want to click Gust here. Because one, it does half, but also if you click a Hail or something, I'm still gonna be okay. And you have a Berry Juice that I didn't realize until right now. So there's the track. So that also gives me a way to pivot out. All of my Pokemon are male though, which is a little bit of the problem, besides Kate. But we said the pivot's Farfetch. Or Peking Duck. Metronome. So here's where it gets scary. That's horrible. That's so bad. Is there a way to... So your defense is +2. So I need crits. I got a poison jab crit. I got it. Okay. You are still here, +2. It is still Farfetch poison jab crits. I've never played Pokemon with a mouse before, but I think when we're doing all the calcs and stuff, it's just so much easier than like mouse between the stuff. I did not get the crit. I did get Cute Charmed. Wing attack. Okay, that's fine. So now I'm not going to hit. You have a berry juice as well. We hit poison jab for like 25. Let's call it 25%. So we would do, let's just do 9 damage. The 34 minus 9 would be 25. Crit would kill, but I'm confused. I'm not confused. I am infatuated. Nothing else KOs nothing else one shots. So we can take the risk, go Sandshrew. Feint Attack actually never misses now, so that's actually really good. Nothing does 25 just naturally. I mean, we can hope I got a high roll and go back to Delibird, which I don't hate. We can hope I got a high roll and go back to Delibird. And we ignore the Reflect because we are clicking Powdered Snow and Gust, which are both special moves. So let's hope I get the high roll, and that was a low roll. That was a high roll as well. I did not get 2 high rolls in a row. That's putting you right back to 25. Metronome. Thunderbolt. The AI gets stupid lucky with these. Don't. All right, that's half. There's a Reflect gone. I think we go back to Peking. Knowing that our Reflect is gone. This is what we can't afford to do. I can chip. Let's go to Skitty. Skitty for chip. What's up, Gimme Ink? Skitty for chip. No fighting move. That's dark. I got Cute Charm. Perfect. Oh man. Man, it sucks to get it on yourself, huh? Let's just hope we don't get it back. So now we just sit in and play with Quick Attack until we get affected. I hope that Immobilization by Love works for us when it never freaking does. Man. All right. You have Quick Attack, right? Nope. Let's go to the fish. This is why I will never like these fights. It's Fury Attack, which is okay. I do outspeed, but I am just gonna click Aqua Jet anyway. All right, fight 1 done. Mickey dead. Santa at 11. Oh. These suck. I do not like these. I do not like these at all. Let's go do the Makihita one next. So the problem with Makihita is that everything you do to me is gonna be annoying. I can force you to take rough skin damage. And then you're at, I don't know how much rough skin does. Need to know how much. I wish the like AI bullcrap would stop showing up. Generation 4, 5 was 4 onwards. It does 1/8 of its max HP. So 1/8 of 31. I don't know what that number is. It's gonna do 4 damage off of Makuhita. So that would put Makuhita at 27. Do I have a 27 anywhere on it? Do I have a 27 kill anywhere? I do not. Again, like the metronome is just the annoying part. Like gut sleep talk's actually really kind of crazy. We could check. I want to just check super luck. Heightens critical hit rate. Okay, that's what I thought. But so any way we do it, we're gonna have to take the switch in. I'd rather take the 4 to 5 damage on the fake out turn 1. If I crit poison jab, which is highly likely, that's good. If I just go into Delibird, we win with Gus. So Santa's the lead, that kicks here you. Then you're the issue because of Bright Powder. So we could go to Glameow. But we need to do damage. Glameow is my only guarantee on perfect accuracy. So we can try maybe with Delibird to do some stuff. We could try a present to get the roll, but maybe Delibird. And then you have Slackberry, which we don't want to proc. If I'm in here, we do a hit. It's soft boiled. See, the problem is these soft boiled users are going to be annoying. And you have Curse, but Delibird's okay with that. And I can crit through you. So I don't think you're going to be a problem, and you're just normal. Yeah, I think we're okay. I don't really want to sit here and keep calking a stupid fight. So this is the right one. To be fair, this is where I lost one of my runs, but we aren't counting that. Because I didn't use rare candies, and that's stupid to count runs that I didn't even get to use rare candies. Alright, so Santa's here. Santa clicks Gust in case you don't, for some reason, click Fake Out. Should be just stupid. You got the max roll. That's one shot. Every day of the week. And then we have Happening. So Happening's in. We did say we wanted to try the present, so I got the bad one. All right, so Curse gives you +1, +1, -1. Which again makes me want to just click present again. Let's see if I can get a 50. I did get a pretty good roll. All right, +2, +2, -1. -2. So I need a defensive tank to come in right now that can do damage. We gotta go far-fetched. We gotta go far-fetched, try to break with crits. That's really all we have right now. And you're maxed. Yeah, we gotta break with crits. And I got one right away. And a poison. That's probably not gonna matter though, because I'm natural cure. You're released. That should do pretty much nothing. It does a bit. All right, so you're soft boiling. Quick attack should definitely. I don't guarantee I hit though. But quick attack should KO. I crit again. All right, and then we're into Peking versus Togepi. I'm gonna have to sync here. Let's learn Brick. Oh my god. Great time for that. I will probably never want Full Swipe. Honestly, I kind of do. I don't want Sand Attack. Sand Attack's stupid. Give me Brick Brave. Alright. So now with that, it didn't sync still. Let me edit to you're 9, you are Brick Break. All right, Brick Break is half, and with a higher crit chance, it could one shot. So, who knew? Farfetch probably will come to the gym. All right, Weather Ball's normal. Should do next to nothing, and we KO with Brick Break even without a crit. GG. See, there's lines. It's just I'm not having them because I'm not high enough level, and part of that's inexperience with the game. Not like recognizing what has the needs to get through. All right. So we got Makuhita Idiot down. So now it's the tough one. Tough one, I say. It becomes a lot less tough because of Brick Break, honestly. And I don't know if we said Fairy was in the game or not. No, but Brick Break easily cleaves the other two, but we can't use you right away against Mime. What if you're +2? Yeah, you can only do a 6. If you're +2, it's still it's a 5 go. Okay. I mean, I want to go Skitty. I don't have any other moves. I don't get any other moves. I am slower. And there's no way to get Skitty to be faster unless I go to Cap. We might go Delibird into, well, -1 doesn't really hinder me that much. Yeah, we go Delibird. I think we go Delibird to Farfetch'd again. Kind of bait Light Screen and Reflect. Because once we have baited, because I will get an attack, so I will get a almost 50% HP shot on Mime Jr. And then we can come in with Farfetch Clean with Poison Jab before it sets up Reflect, hopefully. We just have to dodge a Metronome turn. And then Farfetch Cleans. And even if he does set, if we get screens up, we can kind of play through we can just Brick Break and then go from there. We can Brick Break into Quick Attack or something. So we have answers. I'm fine with the team. All right, sir. I'm Junior. Santa. Any move? Does not go Fake Out. I do get the high roll. He goes Reflect, so he's being stupid. So we do it again. Probably aware of Present. Which is fine. We did exactly what we needed to. Now we take the Intimidate. So Farfetch does not have to. And we just have to be able to take a Lovely Kiss or a Metronome, whatever shows up here. Just ghost move. Roar of freaking time. At least he's disabled next turn. This is probably my tankiest mon, so yeah, we eat that. Oh no, it has recoil. All right, Break breaks the Reflect. So this should be, I don't know, this might actually just KO. Okay, crit mattered maybe, depending on what roll we got with it. Honestly, that mattered. And then we're at full health, we're max, we're faster, we one shot Kleppo with Brick Break. GG's. Man, Brick Break is a secret tech that we did not know. Farfetch is super good. Crit didn't matter. Very good. You suck. All right, we did it. I need to check the routes. 204. I have not done 204. I definitely have not done 204. And Looker's not going to let me leave. So I haven't done either of these two routes. Nice. Yeah, find the right. Well, we'll definitely be looking at like other ones. This is like a timer. I don't know. Oh, that's a timer. Know what that is. I can color Kecleon. Oh, that's just like a color thing. I really do like the green though. So a lot of countdown ones. Oh, this is a type chart thing. I definitely don't want that. The map, the clock. My obtained Pokemon. Berries. A dowsing machine, my team. I'll be honest, I think I left it on the team one like 100% of the time when I played as a kid. Not that I really need that when I have the screen below me just showing me what's on my team, so. All right, so what's our next fight that we have to prepare for? We did the Vulpix and Sandshrew. It's the next area. Is Last Samantha. So they have the berries, the resist berries. The thing is, I don't know where she is. 204. So she's up. So this is the way up. Which definitely feels like I want my starter for. All right. So if I got, let's take a look. Starter, Klurtwig with Rindoberry does nothing. So it's a 2-shot, and if I can just remove the berry for anything else, I still do like nothing to this thing. It is a water type. It's not water ground, it's just pure water. So if we had a Shinx that was anywhere good level wise, I mean, water gun does a crap ton. Headbutt does a crap ton. I can P-jab twice. I can gust twice. But that brings up Vulpix. And then we don't have a good answer for Vulpix either. See, that's the problem, like, with Kaizo, is like they're gonna have something in the back to deal with you. Definitely want Delibird for you. If I could find maybe like Sandshrew. If I got you to level 10 though and gave you Dig, I gave you you'd have Poison Sting. I'd have to get you to 11, I think, to get Dig, right? Or is it? It might be 13. Dig is 13. If I got you the 13 with Dig, I'd one-shot you. But do I really want to get to 13? Or can I manage with the Pasha? Because eventually, like, we hit with just a 2-shot every single time. Sorry. It's just 2 every time. So once we get rid of the Pasha, like, Aqua Jet KOs. And then we get the Badu, and that's going to click Mega Drain while we switch in here. So we have that part figured out. So we switch into the Vulpix, do 2 Aqua Jets, because we can take any 2 hits from Vulpix besides yeah, we can take any 2 hits from Vulpix with you, and Aqua Jet KOs for sure. So Goldeen switches into Vulpix, and then we go from there. All right, so what deals with Shellos? I mean, I am a little under leveled with Turtwig. Again, I can eat a hit, even if it gets something 20%, I get a little bit back, but once the Rindo is gone, I don't even 2-shot it. That's kind of crazy. But you have a 5 KO and I have HP, so that's the solution. That one's not that hard. And I'm gonna drop off Farfetch'd. I'm gonna actually drop off Farfetch'd and Shinx. Sorry, Farfetch'd and Kate. I don't think Shinx is gonna be good. So I'm kind of using it as a sack right now. Well, let's get you both to 8. Let's get you to 8. I don't care about Scar. Scar is just gonna be sack fodder. All right. Santa can stay. Santa is like, oh no, I need Santa for the Badu, which is gonna do what? I mean, it could stun spore me. Which is okay. Like, it really can't hurt me. So I'm fine with the ideas the way they are. Diet a Kuwaita Santa. Let's go sync and it'll put us in the right matchup. Alright, to the top. 204. So apparently it wants me to go this way. You should be no problem. Mega Drain, Headbutt. Oh, so flinches will be the issue here. But again, it's a 5 KO, and I'm gonna get HP back every time. Like the first time it's gonna suck, but then every other time I'm gonna get a good bit of HP back. So, oh, you're gonna flip around on me, huh? Okay. Okay. You have what, dry skin though? Honestly did not know the AI could switch like that. Well, I don't really care. I really don't care if Shellos gets back to full. We have the answer. The Aqua Jet. There's the Pasho. So what the AI should be doing then is, like, realistically it should go back to Shellos right here. And Peck is my best answer for that. What do we do if we hit Peck here? I mean, Peck's not a terrible option, considering whatever you switch into. If you go Shellos to counter me, or you go, yeah, it's the best Peck is the best call. And I got a crit. Let's go. Sick. Sick nasty, bro. Sick. Alright, so to Budu, it's not reading the ability, so that's, I guess, kind of part of this. It's not like taking my ability into account. There's stun, we knew that was going to happen. Or I anticipated that was going to happen. We should click Gust on the off shot that it does go into. Okay, so now we just gotta deal with Parafusion. I mean, Love. Para-Love. That does literally nothing. So I'm just gonna run Gust until it hits. And then I shell off Turtwig again. Like, I think the pair is still 50. I know the Gust is a good chance, but I just have to hit once. That's a trick. I just gotta hit once. And it's GG's. Alright. What's next? A water team. We are into Gaia. Eat the water gun, and you have no berry, so you take a lot to this. You just try to flinch me, which is okay. Can't flinch me every time. If you did, this would be not Kaizo, but this would be NPCs get everything they want. The game. All right, so while this is still going on, let me look at this matchup. I'm doing half. This is a Swift Swim team. Yikes. This is a Swift Swim team. Do I counter Swift Swim with Swift Swim? No. I mean, I honestly think this would be the one fight Shinx would actually be helpful with. But we just go Gaia full send. Because yeah, you're still doing nothing and I'm doing over half. And same with you, like, Gaia just wins this fight. My controller stopped working. Which is fun. Oh, it worked. I'm like, usually this emulator does not like reconnecting. But what it is. I think it's honestly if you open it before you turn your controller on, it's this silly stuff. But do we have a contingency? Nope. Am I gonna make a contingency? Nope. Should I probably make a contingency? Nope. This fight is a lot harder without Turtwig. That's all I'm saying. And I'm gonna actually. Did I not give you the Quick Claw? I did not give Delibird the Quick Claw, so I was being stupid. But we give Gaia the Quick Claw. And that might be able to outpace Water Gun crap. It died again. So the batteries are dead. Woo. Sorry, guys. I usually replace the batteries on Friday, and I guess I just didn't do it this time. I will say I'm very happy that I got rechargeable batteries, though. It makes my life so much easier. All right, we are all good. The water team. Simple Psyduck is a little scary, but Simple Psyduck doesn't matter because there is no way for it to get boosts. Yeah, we just have to dodge Hypnosis, honestly. Oh, we might want to switch here. We might want to switch here. I'm slower than a Feebas. Oh, you have bounce though. That's half. We have answers. We have answers. But we need to dodge. I don't want to worry about sleep this whole time. I might have to. Yeah, but if I switch out Gaia, I need to play it. I need to play it. And so if I switch out Gaia, I can't really get Gaia back in for nothing. So bounce doing half. I know you'll all outspeed. I'm not outspeeding you. There is no rain. How about you to Psyduck? I guess I could get back in on Psyduck with you. Corp is the fun one. So this should be bounce. But I can go Delibird. And it's not even synced up to be the right level for Delibird. And Gust almost one-shots every time. I am faster. Bounce is one turn though. So this could one-shot. It's a 43.8. I did not get it. Oh, Focus Sash. I did get it. Hydro Pump maxes out at 38. Crit maxes out at 79. We get the KO here. And then it's into Turtwig for Psyduck. Oh, I've not calced with rain. With rain, it's not even. Psyduck can't even do crap to me. So we're back to Gaia. Santa's the one thing I don't think I might have leveled it up earlier. I did. We had to get it to Gust level. Yeah, I did nothing. All right, we Mega Drain for the dub. That is best move. That is best move. And we are two. That was a high roll. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That was a low roll, actually. Quick Law! Doesn't matter, but it's nice to see it happen. All right, next battle is the Shinx. And then we have two cats that both are gonna fake me out. Where I probably want Farfetch, if I'm being honest. And neither the Meowth is a little scary, but if I can get in on the Skitty on the fake out switch, then we're fine. So I need Farfetch for this next fight. And then I need an answer for Shinx. Yo, what's up, Dale? So what's the answer for Shinx? Basic experts. So that is the AI. What's the answer for Shinx? Definitely not you. My own Shinx? That's funny. I could Powder Snow twice. Dude, Santa's just the freaking answer to everything, man. I could Fake Out. Doesn't work. Fury Swipes has too high of a roll. You're just dead. And Fury Swipes has too high of a roll. So the answer, I think, is actually Delibird, which is funny enough. Shockwave caps at 70. If you crit every single roll on Fury Swipes, you would KO. But other than that, no. Dude, this Delibird is nuts. What's backup? What's the backup option? I don't know. The backup option is Sack Shinx and Rage that this Farfetch'd can win. I'm gonna drop Glameow. I don't know if I need... Do I need Quick Claw on anything right now? I'm faster. Is Farfetch'd gonna be faster than the other two? 20, 16, and you're 19. Okay. So I am faster. You actually don't have a terrible matchup. So I'm going to leave the Quick Claw on Turtwig. But we are putting Santa up front. Quick Claw's great for Turtwig because it's so slow. But Turtwig's honestly a great team member. I guess it has Overgrow. I was going to say it's a great team member because it has Shell Armor. Not Shell Armor, but... yeah, Shell Armor, its ability. It's a hidden ability. But they don't have hidden abilities, because Monferno would be broken for Rourke. Alright, so we said it was Powder Snow, because of, it's... Honestly, you just kind of win, don't you? I think it's just stupid. What's up, Nico? Yeah, Powder Snow has a 43%. To Oko. I did not get it. T-Wave, that's bad. Again, your best thing you can do to me does 35. So we can just KO. I'm gonna go. It doesn't matter what I click, honestly. Crit to 70, but we're fine. Run's fine, honestly. Once we were told about the rare candy stuff, run's fine. Run's so fine. All right, to the cat, which then we go to Farfetch, and Farfetch just wins. Okay, what's next? This looks like a team. This is Barry. Oh yeah, Barry is gonna be a pain. Rare candy stuff. So yeah, there is a guy who gives you a bunch of rare candies. I thought you only had like 5 or 6, and at the beginning of the game, and I'm like, I don't want to use them. But a friend told me that there's a rare candy shop in this town. It didn't matter. So that's great. Farfetch is needed for this fight for sure against Barry. Oh, that Apom's gonna suck. Fake Out. Okay. Because it's Fake Out U-turn, so every single time every single time I kill something, it's gonna come in and get a Fake Out U-turn pivot with Technician. That's god awful. That's so awful. I have not been streaming for 10 years. I have been making content for 10 years. My first video was uploaded on June 8th in 2016. And so we are celebrating 10 years of content creation with the stream on Saturday. because I do not want to do a stream for on Monday. Monday's officially the 10 years of content. The plans, if you look at the I guess if you look at the promo image, the plan right now is to do a sunshine seed to begin the day, have lunch, and then I don't have any problems telling you guys what I'm doing. Then at noon, I have a bunch of Team Yell members lined up to join me in Let's Go, where we will be shiny hunting. And then after that, I'm hoping that Stewie and Dave are available for Apex. All right, so our encounter on 204 is Sunkern. That's okay. That's a backup if Turtwig dies. The Turtwig backup. Don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Crit doesn't matter. Can't die. We'll do Apex in the evening, and then at night, once we're done with Apex, I will be doing an Ocarina of Time seed. Where we will wrap up the stream with that. So hopefully I can beat it in like 3 or 4 hours, which I plan on being able to. It's not like it's like super randomized in a crazy way, but yes, we'll see. This is sunny. Should be good for, that'd be great. If Dave and Tui are not available, I will start probably Ocarina of Time early. And then we will go from there. All right, so Sunkern gets to join the team. I want to sync to see what that has. Absorb, growth, headbutt, ingrain right now with solar power. So good for sun teams, actually. All right, let's figure out what our plan is for Barry. That's our next fight. Damage prio. He's got priority damage. Got you. Random, yeah, subject to random BS. So this is the problem right here, is the Silk Scarf Technician Apom. Very much the problem. If I chose Piplup, I chose Turtwig. And our big issue, I guess it's not really, Chimchar's not that much of an issue, especially with the water types we have, but we need to really plan a route through this. So we don't, we're gonna have struggles. The ideal for this is, can I take hits? No, I cannot. What takes the fake out? Do I have any, my anti-fake out measure does not outspeed. So I'm kind of boned when it comes to Apom. I probably need to get some levels. What if you're level 10? What if you're level 10? I mean, you eat it a lot better. Because I'm like, the residual chip damage will be great for you. The problem is I don't have the pivoting like he has. And as I said, every single time, and I'm going to get punished right away with that because Guts Flame Orb Talo. And then Choice Band Cross Claw Slack off. Although we can handle that one. Mankey, again, not an issue with our flying type. If I get you to 13, which I think might be worthwhile for this fight, I can get Dig. I'll be slower, but I get Dig. But that deals with the last two pretty darn well. But realistically, Expert Belt Mankey dying should bring in Elekid, which then I get a free switch into Sandshrew because you should be clicking Shockwave. Then I click Dig twice and game over. So the end game's solved. But also with all of that, it has APOM. So I have to really find a way to stop APOM. Do I have anything that outspeeds? I do. Does Farfetch outspeed? Farfetch does not. At level 10, it is not. Because ideally, well, I might be able to use the Sandshrew earlier. So if I lead with Delibird, I guarantee get 60 to 70%, 60 to 77, 64 to 77% on the APOM, which means I could take it out the next time it comes in if I'm in the right situation. That probably forces Elekid to come in. Which gets me into Sandshrew. Which again does 1/8 of your hit points. I need to run a calc. Outside of the calc, I need to run a calc. 1/8 is. Let me just go back. Pull up the 1/8. 1/8 of 31 is still 4. So I'm gonna take 4 off. So if I'm hitting you for 20 to 24, let's go 20, call the low roll 20. So I get 24 off, which puts you at 7. And then I get you at 3. Literally anything can come in and KO you. So the fake out Skitty would be great to have at that point in time. So that's just gonna have to be it. If we lead Delibird, then let's see what this matchup is. Aqua Return is gonna hurt. See anything? Love Disc does Love Disc have a better fight here? No, not really. Sandshrew has the best fights. But I have to use Sandshrew unless I don't have to use Sandshrew. So what are you gonna hit me with? You're gonna hit me with Swift. I could go like into Turtwig. And I have to use Turtwig as a pivot. Then we get Fake Out again. As we said, we Fake Out. The problem is I'm taking I'm taking 15. Sorry, what I'm 39. 15 is 28. 4. If I'm at 24, Return can't 2-shot me. And I 1-KO. I would just have to be able to get in and we're fine. So I could take one of the pivots for APOM, which is all I really need to do, because then the next time it comes in, we give Skitty, we Fake Out, KO it back, which then probably forces the Mankey, where we then don't want to switch into anything, honestly. Probably Farfetch. So I need Skitty, I need the first 5. The last slot is open for suggestions. Oh no, it's not. I need Sandshrew. So that's my team. That's my team. No sacks, which kind of sucks. Did we figure out Tailo? Did we figure out Tailo? I mean, I think it just powdered snow. Yeah. We see Tailo, we go Delibird. Bye. I outspeed. Like, he hurts, but I outspeed in 1 shot. So yeah, great. That's the team. That's the answer. So let me just make sure I got everything prepped correctly. I don't, this could be annoying with the switching, but other than that, I don't think we really have a problem. It looks harder than it is, I think. So Delibird at 13. So Apom, let's run through this. Delibird versus Apom. Apom takes it. We go 20. We do 20. It goes into Elekid. We switch to Sandshrew at 13. I need to be at 13. Yeah, I gotta get up to the 13. That's what I'm calculating for. So Sandshrew's got to be 13 for this fight. Because that's what I'm calculating for right now. Also, it's because I need dig. That's why Sandshew's at 13. We do not want Sand Attack. Sand Attack's stupid. All right, cool. Yeah, the whole reason I'm getting the 13 is for dig. That's it. I could care less about it being actually this level, but cool. The question though, would you go, if you go to Talo, again, we just get into Delibird. You're still alive, but we have contingencies to beat you. And then the matchup here, I can't take 2. That's the problem. So what becomes the answer then? Because I'm probably going to take 9 twice. I'm going to take 18. I have to take 18, so I'm at 28. No, I'm at 31. I'm at 21. I'm at 21 with you. He does 22. So I really can't take the pivot turn. Which means Apom's not going to be low enough for fake out. It doesn't have to be low enough for fake out. Let's just count this. So if I do 20, let's say I do 20, that puts you at 11. That puts you at 11, which means when you come in, we go to Skitty. Minimum is I do is 12. So we don't even have to use Sandshrew to fight Apom. We just bring in Skitty, fake out, quick attack, game over. And then adjust from there. The Crush Claw is gonna hurt, but the way around that is we just have to come in and take one, I think, with Farfetch'd. We brick break twice, you're dead. You probably click Fury Swipes every time, and am I gonna be under 25? Is it gonna do? I'm gonna be under 25 damage. 15. I am gonna be at 12. Yes, I could be under that. So that might be a little bit of a problem, but I don't think it will be. And if it is, crap. And then we have answers. So with the team the way it is, I think with the 6, this is the 6 we need to do this. Okay. Do I want Quick Claw on anything besides? I mean, Turtwig's. Oh, Turtwig's here for Elekid. Having Quick Claw might be great for that. Just to outspeed, or I could do bite flinching, or Mega Drain heals. I don't think anyone else needs the Quick Claw. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, cool. Yeah, so lead is Santa. Lead is Santa, and we Prage. No, we can do it. Bump bum. Yeah, Barry's a tough cookie. Barry's tough. This mono normal team with no fighting types is, yeah, a nightmare. I mean, realistically, the hard part about Kaizo is that they get better moves than you do. That's really the tough part about Kaizo, is like we get the short end of everything. All right, the A-Palm, so fake out. Our move is either. Ow. And you click U-turn. Freeze would have been great there. So we're at 17. Let me see how that works on Mankey. None of the rolls kill me unless he gets max Fury Swipes. Okay, this is a switch to Kate. For Shockwave, we then go to Turtwig. For Preserving Kate. With damage is 8 max. He crit me. That's unfortunate. I mean, the smart AI switch here to go into, I mean, the best move is Bite. But with that crit, I'm at really bad health. Where I can't live to. I'd get enough. Let me go Mega Drain. There's Quick Claw. Let me go Mega Drain to get health back. It's not very effective, but 22 is much better to be at than 20 whatever. All right, so we roll a 5 to 7. Sorry, 7 to 10. It looks about 25%, so probably on the lower end. So 8. I can't KO with Bite, but I could maybe get a flinch. It is my strongest move, and also in case he does go to Chimchar right now. All right, it's 10, 7, 17. Off of 29 would be 12. The only roll that kills is Bite. I'm at 15. If he hits a max, I gotta have to Mega Drain here. Unfortunately. There's the switch to probably Chimchar. It's a Mankey. Ooh. That's not good. I'm get para'd, full para. Alright, so the answer is go into Deadly Bird and Cry if I get bad RNG. But Elekid's weak. Oh, you have U-turn too? I didn't read that. This is probably the Chimchar now. He's got so much pivoting. He's got so much pivoting, man. Is there any other pivoting? No. So this should be into Kate. This should be Swift doing 9. I mean, I think Turtwig could come back in, but this is it's a bad situation. Being paralyzed is bad. Okay, you got the high roll again. That's guaranteed. I might have played around a little bit too much with Turtwig. All right, in the slack off, which does not have a pivot. He probably sees, okay, we have to go to Peking. We dodge Crush Claw. There's some good RNG. Brick Break. Yeah, Brick Break twice, KO slack off. So that's one dead. Got some chip. Question is, what do you go into? And I would imagine you go to A-Palm here. We do have a full duck. This is Chimchar. I don't know what Chimchar is really going to do to me here. I like... Do I want Farfetch'd or do I want Sandshrew for this? I think Sandshrew does better. So do I pivot Farfetch into this slot to fight Chimchar right now? Because a crit kills pretty much with Poison Jab. And the best you can do to me is return. But if I go to Sandshrew, I have to take 2 returns, and I don't think I'm at full. No, I'm at 30, not at 30. 2 returns is 22. Which then makes you useless for another switch in later. But what do I need against Mankey is the question. I mean, I think you're going to be better in the long run, so let's go Kate. You're going to be better in the long run with quick attack and high crit ratios. This return should do like 20. He crits me. He crits me, and now I died every single roll of return. Well, I go back to Farfetch now. I don't have a choice. Dude, the crits are ridiculous. 2 crits in this fight. 2 crits. I didn't get whammied there, but you can't count for the crits. I mean, they're random. I didn't get the crit. So, I mean, he maxes at 12. I still live 1. I have to do it. Chimchar has to go down. So now I have the other predicament where I didn't get enough. I didn't get enough. What is Koi? Koi takes 21 per 21. The problem is I have nothing to switch in anymore. But I guarantee a kill with Aqua Jet. I mean, those 2 crits are just... And me getting none of them is just so bad. I mean, I could bank on a crit here. I mean... It is 54, so 45, that's the low roll. He's minus 14. I can't do the math right now. 17? He's at 17. If I high roll poison jab or crit, I get him. But I have to high roll or crit. It's not a good answer, honestly. But I mean, he still got the Talo. Which on 12... can I even take? I can. Anything but secret power. He does have quick attack. No, I can't even switch into Talo for free. Because if he clicks protect, if he doesn't click protect, then I just die to quick attack the following turn. And honestly, I might just die to quick attack anyway. I do not. I live quick attack burn. This is a really bad situation. I think I have to play it. I think I have to play it out. You're dead. You're basically dead. Chimchar is on the brink. Apom is still a problem, but that's what the cat's for. What do I have? I have to find a way. I could sack something to get in Santa for free to kill Talo. That's the only other priority you have. I think I have to play this. I have to play for the high crit roll, one of the two. I did get the roll, okay. Doesn't mean we're out in the woods. We still got 3 Mons, and here's the Talo. So the thing is, right? You are just gonna attack. Chimchar's dead, though. What are you doing here? Just dying to secret power, huh? I mean, if it's quick attack, you take 13, but you have to die. It's doing 9 to 7. Like, without 4 to 6, he has a roll to kill me. I could play the dice again. No, he's gonna click. He literally clicks wing attack or secret power here, which is just gonna eviscerate anything else. Besides Sandshrew. I mean, I'm at 10. I can tank 1, but that's all I'm getting. That's the thing. Something's dying. Like, there's no way out of this. Besides getting lucky. But in my mind, there's no reason you would click secret power. There is 0 reason you click secret power here. And burn, we are sure burn, it only does 10. I'm living that. So something dies. Something dies, just what I want to die. I mean, Lovedis can come in and replace you. I could replace Turtwig with some Flora. I don't really want to lose Farfetch. I don't really want to lose... I can't afford to lose Delibird or Farfetch or Sandshrew. It's one of the 3. And for Apom to die, I still need Skitty at full health. So it's either Koi or Gaia, and I think it's Koi. It is quick attack. Could have played the roll. There's the flame orb, so burn is now in effect. And I'm at 19. He clicks secret power and I'm dead. And there's just nothing I can do about it. I mean, I guess I could have gone to Sandshrew and just... Something died there, that's the thing. Alright, so we know Santa's faster. We're gonna double check that Santa does not die to burn quick attack. No, it does not. Santa does not die to burn quick attack. So now we go Powder Snow. Doesn't even try it. That's fine. One more off the board. Santa might be able to clean up here. Barry sucks. Barry's so bad. This fight is stupid. Into A-Palm. The fake out kills, but we know we go to Skitty here. We go to Skitty here. He could crit me? Nope. That just does that much. All right, so fake out. And then quick attack. Should be enough. It is not. What the hell? What the hell, man? 9. All right, well, we get a Mankey for free. What's my Mankey answer? Delibird. He only has this in, yeah, so Delibird comes in. I one shot. We go to Sandshrew. Yeah, the 2 crits, man, really made a difference. That's 2 deaths because of 2 crits. Gus KOs, 100%. You have Expert Belt, not Focus Sash or anything. And if I'm 14, I'm going to be on how much? I'm going to be on 14 HP. And this is A-Palm again. I do take a fake out. However, I have a level 13 Sandshrew that also takes a fake out. And kills him with rough skin damage. So let's just do that. I feel like that's the better option here. He crit me. Dude, that is ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. 3 crits. Ruin this fight. Ruin it. Three crits. I didn't want to lose Sandshrew because Sandshrew would have been really good for the team, but that's crazy that 3 crits mattered that much. One per death. One every single one caused a death. Because the crit one maybe not be able to beat Elekid with Turtwig, causing me to have to eventually sacrifice the fish. To get someone in for free. And then the crit at the end killed, literally just killed Sandshrew. I don't know what the second one was. Oh, the second one was against A-Palm, which made Sandshrew not able to fight it, so I had to pivot out around again. But yeah, we just lost like half our team. We don't have good mons. We are not in a good spot right now. I mean, we made it. And so that's a positive, but I'm gonna need some good encounters to do anything here. And this next guy's got a starter trio that I really can't fight. All right, let's sync. 3 fainted. If I got up to like 10, I'm still not even barely doing half. You have ice, you have dragon dance. We honestly don't care about that too much. And then you, yeah. And at the end, yeah, we have answers. So it's just getting you to level 10. Jinx is still the sack. I mean, I guess I could bring it in here. But it doesn't kill, and I think honestly it becomes a liability, a +1. Whereas Turtwig doesn't really care for the boost. So yeah, you're gonna sack. You're a sack again. But let's get you up. Man, I'm very upset. I mean, you gotta have short memory in these. What it is. Just what it is, man. Also, they're making me fight my son, which I don't like, but fine. Water Pulse is... Oh, this is wrong. Water Pulse almost KOs. Water Pulse Aqua Jet does KO. We should Water Pulse first. No, we should Aqua Jet first. So we can accidentally get into Blaze. But first we have an encounter. Man. Okay, I know there's a thing here. So a Patcha Berry, which could be useful eventually, I guess. Gulpin these nuts. I love Gulpin, man. Gulpin's such a good encounter here too, and it's gonna be great in Kaizo because it's gonna have the ability to do the defensive setup strat. It also gets Mega Drain, which is very funny to me. Yeah, Farfetch'd is a great encounter. Farfetch'd Jellybird's the only reason like I'm really in this still, I think. I'd be struggling otherwise. But again, I don't think our answer is to I don't think our answer is to go back and heal or anything right now. We just kind of take it. This is what I call a gap. Weird that I have a nickname for this, but it's gap. Okay. We go Love Disc front and center, and we run it. Noting that we have a sack in Shinx if we need to. He has all the dragon starters, which is funny to me. Is this supposed to be a reference to Cynia? Alright, I need to fix my moveset, but other than that, we're good. Oh, I wanted to Aqua Jet first. Low roll. The one time I asked for a low roll. Also, by the way. Then I won't waste my Aqua Jet if you're just going to slow me down. I mean, it's not like it could really do anything to us. Alright, Shrika's coming in. Which means we go to Delibird. Delibird. Who gets us with a Mega Drain that just literally 3 health every single time. And then we are clicking Gust in case the AI is smart enough to switch. In case. It's not, but in case it was. Veranassa. into Totodile. So this should be a D dance, but again, Turtwig does not care if it's +1. I'm already slower anyway, which doesn't matter, but I still 2-ko most of the time, and he can't do that to me, so. And then we have Peking, Brick Break for Whisper in the back. Aqua Jet, that's interesting. No D dance, none. Quick Claw! Not that it matters. I mean, I guess it does help me outspeed here, but. I got the low roll. So this should be a D dance, yeah. And he probably, if I'm him, the out is Bite Flinches. Honestly, that's his best move anyway, but he has to hit me with 3 of those. 4 of those in a row to KO me. You got a max roll? Not a max roll. Okay, I didn't ask you to actually get the 4 in a row. Oh, RNG, why are you hating me today? Do I sack? I mean, I just die. Anybody want to take a bite? No. I mean, I go Peking early, and he's going to be the best one to eat it. Dude, I need to stop playing this right now. Because my luck is dog crap. Oh, he's out prioritizing me, so I need to get this to crit. It does not. You live... Oh, but you're gonna... Aqua Jet. Something has to die. And even then, I don't think I can do anything. I mean, Shinx can come in and maybe live an Aqua Jet. Maybe. Lammy definitely can. But I have to get a free switch. So do I sack Shinx? I mean, I keep saying that's the answer. I mean, I keep saying that's the sack, so... I'm doing it. Goodbye, buddy. He didn't even live the first hit, which is just funny to me. All right, Cat, you're up. Your best move is Aqua Jet. You should click it, and that hopefully is fine because that allows me to hit you back. See, the thing about the max AI is they do dumb stuff like that because the real answer was to bite me one turn and get a flinch. All right, now how do I deal with this stupid Whisper? Because my answer to it is dead, basically. I mean, I take 10. I can't even take an Uproar on the Switch. Does WUV do anything here? WUV 2 shots. And doesn't get 2 shots. So I kind of like WUV for this fight. And the best part is I'm outspeeding. So even if you do Uproar, 26, I'm still on 2. And Water Pulse should be able to KO. The pivoting is so stupid. That's what's annoying me is I have to pivot so many times. All right, 15-15. I can. Do I switch? Who can even come in right now? Delibird? How's your Uproar? You taking Uproar? Cool. Because that might not have killed, honestly. So I need to make sure it does. Delibird has like stupid high special defense because it's fully evolved. Dude, how many RNG things are gonna go wrong today? That's what I want to know. Like, somebody just tell me. We had a sack, we used the sack, that's what you have to do, but I'm upset that things aren't working out right. Still. I only have 6 mons, which sucks. I'm about to get 3 more, I guess. But man, it's tough. All right, another starter trio. What's the plan this time around? I mean, still got Peking. I mean, honestly, the lead is just Delibird kill. Torchic comes in, we go Wuv kills the Torchic. One of the other 2 boys comes in. We have Brick Break in the back for Rat and a Grass type for Squirtle with no Ice Beam. Yeah, does have Mirror Coat though, which we'll have to chip down with Bite, but we can do that. So that's the same strategy, unless Sunkern does better here. Sunkern does not do better here. Sunkern's exclusively worse, but it's on the team. Guess what? As a sack. Because I do not want to lose Turtwig yet. Oh, Goldpin. We have Goldpin. Sorry, I was just trying to throw you away immediately. Gap's coming onto the team. Screw the well, I might want the sack, and I might want to use Goldpin later. Because Gluttony Goldpin could be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Gulpin in the box. Because I want to have Sunkern in case I need a sack. But this is literally the same scenario, just a different order of mons. And again, realistically, we're not bringing Delibird to Rourke's gym, so its usefulness is about to run out anyway. All right, sir. Mekiel. So I'm assuming there's going to be one more trainer that's going to have the other 3. No, it's a bug trainer. All right. Well, Chick Cortia. Hello, pair. You're dead. My Santa kills you. Do I gust in case he switches? Probably. See, the AI is not that good. So status risky, damage priority, baton pass tag, weather harassment left side. Okay. So the cap is 16 for Rourke BT dubs. Here's Torchic, which we go Wuv. I want to see worst case scenario. Can I proc Blaze? Blaze is 7. Yeah, we're fine. Doesn't matter. That's going to be a little bit more annoying now. Not the worst thing in the world. Again, and this is Blaze, not Speed Boost. That's good, too. We put it in Blaze. We're guaranteed outspeed. That is the end of Wuv for this one. Let's get a level up. This is Rattata. He was probably going for Hyper Fang. May cause flinch, but I one-shot Brick Break back. Yeah. Most likely. I probably don't, but whatever. Well, if I don't, there's a problem. You have Flame Orb. Oh, he's Guts. I didn't realize that. Now it's 21% max. I have to just do what I was doing. I'm slower. Don't. Thank you. Crit. I actually don't need a crit. I do need a crit. Crit or high roll. All right, we're on 1. That was a little risky. But we're out. I gotta be looking at these mons with their items, man. And the luck owes me for as many crits and random crap that it wants to do, but... Alright, so we cannot click Mega Drain until he is at 48%. So he's under half. He crits me. Well, I kind of need to now. But I die. Like, it just Miracle doubles the damage back. And I just die. If I do 18 twice to me, I would have to be full, but I'm not going to be. But he bites me 2 more times. I have to bite Mega Drain. I mean, I guess I could switch. I come in on everything for free, so let's switch. And we can bring... Oh, Sunny's here. Sunny could be the backup, but I do not take any of his hits, like, at all. What about Persia? What's Persia doing right now? Persia's not really liking them, but can take them. I mean, at least will get us down. Santa, it runs the risk of the recoil. But I could Powder Snow to get you in range and then blast you with Guts. I want to try Persia first. We'll go to Delibird if I need to. Bud does 9, Watergun does 10 max. Okay, he is at half. There's Mirror Coat. So if I Charm, that makes Water Gun the best move. That does. They all do 4. I'm really just trying to get Turtwig back in. Well, honestly, we should be going into Sunkern. But if he's charmed at -2, bite only does 6 damage. I kind of like that right now, so let's do it. I should have grabbed Mirror Coat. And so that's your best, does 10, can't kill me without a crit. So we scratch. There's Mirror Coat again, and we scratch again. And honestly, we just win with scratch at this point. The cat cleans up. I didn't expect the cat to clean up, but the cat did, in fact, clean up. So that's good. All right, Bugcaster Sebastian is going to be a little bit of a problem. Because with all the experience that we are definitely taking from this, Santa might be out of turns. I could have got a dude, man. But worry about that next time. I don't want to force us into this fight yet. And I probably will want to run Gulpin over the Sunkern. Oh, I can evolve it right away. But I'll probably want to take Gulpin for anti-poison, because I'm assuming that's a strat here. I mean, really, that's it. I mean, there's just a kind of iron defense stall. But again, one shot, one shot, one shot, one shot, one shot for the most part. And I'm at 15, so I'm even stronger than that was showing. But yeah, I will definitely be at level 16 with Delibird after this fight. I could do it real quick if we're just gonna plow through it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do it real quick. But Delibird's is running out of time. If I can find the PK, the hacks thing. If I can find the PK Platinum Kaizo hacks, I can lower Delibird's level back to 16. So everything's gusts. We just gust 5 times and call it a day, I think. Kakuna? Why would you bring in Kakuna? Kakuna just gets one shot too. Everything, I mean, everything is getting one shot. And if you put me at 16, I'm more likely to I can one shot everything besides Metapod right now. Realistically. If I get to 16. So this might not one shot. It should be, but it might not. Again, the best thing it can do against me is poison me. Yeah. Delibird just solves problems, man. So again, the rule for I'm thinking of Ironmon, that you can't leave the gym. But the rule for the gym leaders, you cannot be over their level cap. Which, as we know, for Orber, that's Jonathan. For Rourke, that is 16 is the cap, his ace. We have a lot of fights still to go too, which is kind of crazy to me. So essentially, I do not get the one shot on the Metapod either. That's crazy. So essentially, Delibird can't be used in any other fights if I don't want it to come to Rourke. But we just saw Rourke's team. Like, I don't think Delibird would want to come for Gibble. That's it. Ooh, so I would probably want Delibird. At least for the Gibble. But I'm running out of... Like, it literally can't keep coming. Or it's going to be too powerful. So... I had to use it a lot early. And unfortunately, Farfetch just doesn't know a flying type move. I don't know if I get one eventually, but I'm gonna just put it at 17 and I'm gonna see if I get one. I get Peck at level 1, but I don't have it. So I don't think that's gonna be the out. And we're not getting another flying type, so... But hopefully we're at the point where it's a lot of like rock type trainers. That way we can kind of focus on our starter and the Love. I mean, not this one, but... And there's a type I need flying for. mean, honestly, we do need Delibird specifically for... I just want to look at that right now. Let me just look at Rourke. Yeah, Powder Snow is a guaranteed one-shot 8M faster. I mean, I'm going to be faster than his whole team. Who benefits from Sandvale? Or Sandstorm? I'm assuming it's permanent. A Cell Rock, jeez. But yeah, we would one-shot Gibble. But again, are we bringing a Delibird just to beat Gibble? Because that's really all it would be able to do. And that is a good question. Well, we are Caitlin, so we can figure that out. I'm going to try to box Delibird until then. I want to be able to use it if I need to. But there is potential that we could get another ice type that would be helpful to the team, I guess. Not much of one, I guess, but you know, you never know. Like, they've randomized a lot of stuff. Not randomized, but they've changed a lot of stuff. And maybe, just maybe, you got something useful here. I'm lucky I remembered I needed to do this. Ingrain is only one move. That's kind of crazy. So that's fun. I do want to know if I evolved you and leveled you up, do you get like moves? You would get moves, so there's no reason for me not to. Like, I get Giga Drain eventually. I just miss out on some of the moves, like Seed Bomb and stuff. But I believe Sunflora is more of a special attacker anyway. So I could probably just go ahead and evolve you. I'll look into that too, but for now, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the short stream. Sorry, work just is in the way this week and also going to be next week. I haven't said anything, but I will not be able to stream next week, Wednesday through Saturday, which doesn't affect Saturday, but the same streams as this week will not be happening next week. So we'll basically just be doing the two collaborative series, and that's it. And I can't control that. Like, I have a work conference, so I can't do anything about that. But yeah, that's fun. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, check out all the socials that I'm going to be putting here in the chat. Again, they're also linked down below in the description. Please like and follow and all that fun stuff. Like and subscribe. You can join us on Twitch as well. I'll put that link in there. It's also in the description, but we're going to probably go on a raid. Looks like we have some people here, so we're going on a raid. I'm going to send you, I think I'm going to send you to my other Team Yell friend I'm watching currently, who's playing, I think Platinum as well. Right now, they're not doing Platinum Kaizo, but they are doing some hunts. So let's go say hi to Dale, aka Dale, aka Monster D316. He's a good friend of mine. We did the series together with Cage Lock, so he's one of those. Definitely will be doing some more with him in the future. But fellow Team Yum member, Shiny Hunter Extraordinaire, does a lot of Pokemon stuff. Go give him the love and wish him luck on this hunt. He is a very long way into it, it seems. But he's a good guy. Definitely give him the love today. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Again, Kaizos are going to be every Wednesday, but again, I will not be live next week. I will not be live until Saturday this week, so sorry about that. I might still try Friday, but we'll see. I have some plans that I don't think will allow me to do it, so we'll do our best for that. But if you want to see more, you know what to do. Follow, stay connected with us. Still on this first attempt with rare candy, so I'm excited. We've had a lot of deaths today, but what it is, it's Pokemon. That's what happens. I'm gonna brush it off and keep moving, but we would have not had 0 deaths if none of those crits happened, or the three turns in a row of flinching. So yeah, but it's Pokemon. That's what happens. But thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Check out all the links, and I will see you next time. So until then, my name's Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, remember that.